Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. In this Singapore food adventure, I visited a live seafood hotpot at 4 o'clock in the morning for breakfast. Then I stopped to Chinatown for a must-try salted egg fried chicken in a dessert place that if you don't line up as soon as they open, you might not be able to get in. And before getting to the food, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. I mentioned this before, but Surfshark VPN is one of the only apps I keep running on my phone, my laptop, 24 hours a day. I never turn it off. And the number one reason I do that is because of security. Of course, nowadays, so much of our personal data, personal information is on the internet, and there's always people trying to gain access to that data, especially when you're out and about at cafes, malls, airports. Usually we all connect to the local Wi-Fi hotspot, which are not secure at all, and is a great way for people like data aggregators who are collecting your data to sell to marketing companies, or people trying to gain access to your email, your bank accounts. And what Surfshark VPN does is that it secures and encrypts your personal information. It hides your IP so you can browse safely. It basically protects your digital information from all the people trying to gain access to it. Also, they have something called Surfshark Alerts, so if someone is trying to gain access to something like your email, you will be notified right away. And what's great is that one account is all you need to connect to unlimited devices. That means your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your toaster. Okay, maybe not your toaster, but pretty much everything else. And for those of you who are about to travel abroad, this is on my list of essential apps to have before leaving the country. I mentioned this before, but a lot of US websites don't even function correctly, some not at all when you're trying to access it from outside of the country. What Surfshark VPN can do is change my digital location back to the US, so it's like I never left, digitally. So to pay my bills, watch my shows on Netflix, I use Surfshark VPN for that. So if you want to give it a try, go to my link down below, or just go to surfshark.com/MikeyChan and use my promo code MikeyChan for 4 extra months. Right now it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke up starving and figured since I'm still in Singapore, I'm sure I can go find some food. Actually, this reminds me of when I used to live in Singapore. This would happen, like wake up at 3, 4 a.m., go out looking for food. There's like nobody here. Oh, here we go. So this is upstairs. Oh, so happy they're still open. This smells awesome. Guess I'm the only one here. So you come in, and they're really friendly here. So you scan this QR code on the table, you choose your soup base. There's quite a bit of soup base. It's the mini pot setup, so you get a little mini pot. I asked them which one was the best. They said the fish maw chicken was the best one here. So that's a very collagen-y soup base. And then the rest of the stuff, ingredients, look at this. This is crazy. This is the price, so they're color-coded. The golden one's 22, the metal place 13, red's 10, yellow 7, green's 5, and you just grab your own food from this hot pot. Holy moly. And look at all the stuff that's here. There's scallops, there's squid, oysters, whole entire fish, mussels, all sorts of shellfish, like clams and razor clams. Oh, I've never seen these little razor clams before. Shrimp, there's crab, lobster, mantis shrimp. So this seems to be a very seafood focused hot pot. Of course, it looks like pork, there's beef. So just grab my tray. All right. Grab some clams for sure. I'll do some razor clams. This looks really fresh. Oh snap, this is like super fresh seafood. The shrimp's still moving. The crab's moving. Oh snap, oh this is like really fresh. That's a tiny lobster. Abalone, oh everything is fresh. This is super, super awesome seafood. So I'll take some prawns. I mean they're fresh, but I think these ones are toast. These ones aren't moving. I think these ones were killed when the skewer went through their bodies. Oh, I'll get some pork slices, fatty beef. I totally didn't see this. There's also, of course, veggies. Tons of fish balls, wood ear, mushrooms, bamboo. So all the ingredients are really fresh as well. Look at that. Like super, super awesome ingredients. And of course, you see the fish tanks in the back. All fresh seafood. Some tofu strips. potatoes, mushrooms, and we'll do a ramen. This is another hot pot I've never experienced before. Insanely fresh seafood hot pot that's open till 5 in the morning. I'm starving, so I am so excited for this. My pot's boiling. First thing I'm gonna do, add in all my potatoes. This is gonna take a while to cook. You know, usually when you go to a hot pot, most places, usually they always say the best broth they have is the spicy, the mala. You don't see that much anymore. Everybody's kind of veering away from the super spicy hot pots. So of course I'm adding the potatoes and all the tofu products in because these you can cook for a long, long time. And the longer they cook, the more flavorful they are. And they made these super stackable so you can just put them all on the tray. It's things like this that makes me really miss Singapore. Like, can you imagine something like this existing in the US? Really can't. This place is open till 5 in the morning. It's about 4 a.m. right now, and I'm eating live seafood hot pot. It's not even frozen seafood. This is as fresh as you can get seafood. Let's try the soup. It's great. Wow. I'm so glad I got the ramen. It's gonna go awesome with the soup base. Also, you kind of gotta be careful with this place. I mean, I've grabbed a bunch of little plates of food. I mean, this stuff will definitely add up. They also tell you how long to cook each of the seafood. Oh, there's drinks too. Coconut milk. I think hot pot tastes even better when it's either super late at night or super early in the morning. That's really good beef. I might go back for more beef. I know this is a seafood hot pot, but my favorite ingredient in a hot pot is still gonna be fatty beef, no matter what. Not even a fancy kind. I just like regular fatty beef. They have all the necessary dipping sauces back there. This is already such a good meal. All right, let's do this. Add in the clams and the shrimp. Get this cooking. This is gonna flavor up the soup really, really nicely. All right, this came out looking really good. I'm sure the clams are 100% cooked at this point. Oh, my potatoes are cooked too. Gotta rescue the potatoes before they all disappear. Every time I come back to Singapore, I wish I could move here. This is like the most perfect place, except for the weather, of course. If the weather be good, heaven on earth. Look at that plump, juicy looking clam. Add some soup to it. Oh man, get out of town with that. I think it's utter perfection. That's about as good of a bite of food as you can get this early in the morning, anywhere. Fresh clams and hot pot with a little chicken broth. That thing is so good, it'll give you food shivers. My prawns are definitely ready too. The problem with a little hot pot is the fact that you can't really add so much food in there because now the ingredients get lost really easily. This head came right off. I'm just gonna let this go back in there and stew for more flavor. Right there, that's the flavor penthouse. 100%. Oh my God, fresh prawns and hot pot is an absolute experience. Oh man, this is incredible. Really don't even need dipping sauce with this. Usually it's really a pain in the butt to peel hot pot shrimp, but when it's as fresh as this, worth it. Absolutely worth it. I bet this place is absolutely hopping on weekends. Ooh, look at that. That's the flavor jackpot right there. Nice, sucking on a little flavor lollipop. I think these shrimp heads have been boiling enough. There's just not a lot of real estate in this hot pot, so gotta start taking stuff out because eventually the noodles have to go in. Next up, add the razor clams. Oh, that's so good. I love the texture of razor clam. It's really snappy, tiny bit of briny flavor. In its own natural umami inside. That was a good choice getting the razor clams. I'm trying to hurry up and eat because my seafood did take a little bit of cook, and I definitely don't want to get in the way of them closing up in like like 20 minutes. But the razor clams are absolute winner. Actually, all the ingredients are good. The seafood, obviously, because it's so fresh. The meat is really good too. Like, you see a lot of different types of beef usually at some hot pot places where you might see some Wagyu or premium beef. To me, honestly, the best is always just fatty, regular fatty beef, the cheapest option. You don't need to get too fancy in a hot pot. And their regular fatty beef is so good. I think the more I'm eating this, the hungrier I'm getting. Like, I'm salivating just looking at all the food in the pot. I gotta leave enough broth for the noodles, so add in all my beef. I still got a plate of pork here too, which I should have just stuck with beef. Sometimes you feel like a little pork because you don't know how tender and fatty their beef is gonna be. But as soon as I tasted their fatty beef, I knew I should just went all beef. I love this hot pot. I love it. And with hot pots, you kind of just know. After you take a few bites, you know when you're at a good hot pot. And this is a good hot pot. Drop the ramen in, let that cook. There really is no breakfast like a hot pot breakfast. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another group eating beside me. Oh, this is so perfect. Noodles, of course, soaked up all that yummy, umami-filled chicken broth. My favorite part of hot pot is the noodles at the end. Because hot pot is just one of those rare dishes that just gets better tasting as it boils. And at the end, you're tasting all that seafood, all that meat. Oh, this is so wonderful. All right, I hurry up and eat before they close. See you in a bit. Oh, that was just magical. So the total came out to be about, I think, around $40 US. Well, this hot pot is open as well. Dongfeng Huoguo. People were super nice. Again, live seafood, like fresh seafood, hot pot, open till 5 a.m. Definitely my first time ever experiencing that. This is like one of the times in Singapore where it's actually kind of cool. You feel a cool breeze. It's not as humid. It feels nice to walk around. I think I'm just gonna walk around, digest a little bit. Another thing I love about Singapore, no matter where you are, what time it is, pretty safe. Then I think I'll finally go to bed. See you for lunch. Good morning. Got a few hours sleep. I have to be back on the boat in two and a half hours, and it's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm in the Sim Lim Mall here in Chinatown, and this is a place I really wanted to come to. They just won Best Food in Singapore, and look at this. A ginormous plate of rice mixed with different dishes. You can choose as many dishes as you want. This is only about $5 US. Like a hefty plate of food. So I got some noodles, I got some eggplant, I got some potatoes, some spicy chicken. This is all over rice. This looks so good. It's great. Chicken is good. The potatoes are really good, Gap. This is like a yuxiang qiezi, spicy, saucy eggplant. All these dishes go really well with rice. And I just had to get some noodles too. I think everything tastes awesome. I think this is a really economical, delicious place. They give you a really good portion of rice. All the spicy dishes have a good amount of heat. I especially like this eggplant. The eggplant and the potatoes. This is one thing I love about Singapore. I love stuff like this, just like a mix of saucy dishes sitting over rice. I mentioned this before, but this is my favorite type of comfort food. Saucy dishes with rice. That's why I love curry rice so much. If I can find one before I leave, I'll eat one of those too. And this is actually what they're known for. Look at that, perfectly fried eggs. Some shrimp crackers looks like in this. Salted egg chicken with chilies and basil. I've heard so many good things about this. This is awesome. Wow. Okay, this is freaking phenomenal. The salted egg sauce in this country is unparalleled. The chicken is really, really nice and crispy. It's spicy, it's aromatic from the basil. The salted egg sauce is not too salty. It's super savory, rich, and just so much umami in here. This is freshly made. Well, that chicken is absolutely top notch. That might be better than a Chongqing spicy chicken I had the other day. Oh man, you gotta come try this. This is crazy good. Spicy, savory, a little sweet, everything you want in a salted egg sauce. Seriously, like the chicken skin is not soggy, it's extra crispy. It's like the Colonel did a collab in Singapore. This might be better than my mixed plate of rice. Wow, glad I got both though. Whoa, I came at a good time. Now there's a line out the door. That was a really awesome place though. Oh man, full. Dessert. Whatever this dumpling place is, there's a huge line. But I'm here for this. Check this out, I just walked past this place on my way to my dessert place. Look how good that looks. Thank you. All right, so I got their must-try clam noodle soup, and they guarantee every single clam is live, and they hand-pick the clam, which is really nice because you really don't want to be eating dead clams. And it looks like noodles, some greens, and tons of, look at all this garlic. There's tons of garlic in here, smell it. Let's try this. Ooh, that's very clammy. Definitely a little strong, the garlic, but luckily I like garlic, like a lot. I also got this. This is their fresh cockle with chilies. This is a ginormous cockle. That's awesome. There's a cold cockle salad. Oh man, that's snappy. I love the texture of cockle. It's way snappier than clam. And they made this sauce, kind of like almost like a Thai sauce, little chili, little soy sauce, little scallion. That's definitely fresh as well. This is really good. I think I like this more than the clam soup. This is really, really good. Let me try one of these clams here. Yeah, these are beautiful, plump clams. With dishes like these, you really gotta have fresh clams. That's good. Clams are crazy good. Like really good flavor with the clams. I got it with spicy flavor. Maybe like if you want to taste more of the clams, I would say don't get it spicy. Yeah, noodles are good. Like I said, very garlicky. But this is definitely a very clam-centric tasting broth and noodles. The clams themselves are awesome. Plump, juicy, a little briny. It tastes so good. It tastes really, really good. This is a pretty good place, gotta tell you. The more I sip the soup, the more I like it. It definitely warms your whole body up right away. That could either be a good thing or a bad thing, but it's 100% delicious. I would say 100% get the cockles. Actually eating them together, I think it works pretty well. Yeah, this is a really good place for fresh seafood. I think this is a phenomenal find. Surprised nobody's here during lunchtime. Everybody's over at the dumpling place, which I gotta come back and check it out. They sell the dumpling per piece of dumpling. I've never seen that before. A day and a half is definitely not enough time in Singapore. Maybe I'll try to come back after the cruise or something, but it's been a really, really nice lunch so far. And the dessert place I'm going to like 2 minutes from here. Actually, I just wanna say, I really like this place. The broth, it just tastes better and better. Much more clammy flavor down the bottom. I would recommend this place. Dessert time. I'm here at this dessert shop called Yat Ka Yen. And check this out, like we're 2 minutes from opening. I already ordered, but they start taking orders like 5 minutes before they open. There's a line already, 2 minutes before they open. I got the mango sago. Oh, this is awesome. This is really good. So it's mango, fresh mango, shaved ice. The mangoes are ridiculous. There's little jellies here. I can definitely see why there's a line. So with the jelly, there's also a little sago. This is absolutely crazy good. The ice cream is good. The mango is excellent. The ice is delicious. The jelly's good. Wow. This is so freaking good. Perfect last dish here in Singapore. Yeah, I feel like there's so many restaurants that are open here now. Since I was last year, which I think was at least a year, maybe 2 years ago, and really a day and a half, just not long enough. I wish, yeah, I'll try to come back. There's so many places I want to try. Like just in Chinatown alone, there's so many places I want to try. But that wraps up another short but amazing food day here in Food Heaven. As always, I'll place that went to list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later. Just got back to Harborfront Center. This is where the cruise boat is parked. I think this is the closest I've ever came back at all board time. I have about 20 minutes before all board. And going through this center is kind of a long trek.